sports fans, and welcome to another Red Raider contest. This is Gary McNeil along with Carl King, and tonight we're bringing you a freshman team from London and a freshman boys team from Whetstone. We were supposed to have the girls freshman team against Shawnee, but Shawnee hasn't shown up, and I got a feeling they won't show up tonight if they're not here by now. But anyway, this is the first time we had a chance to put Tommy Wilson's team on, and Tommy helps me out a lot, and so we decided we'd do him a favor. Hopefully he'll have as good a game as he had against West Jeff, because when he heard we was going to put him on, he said, why didn't you pick the West Jeff game? You know, Whetstone's who they're playing, and they usually play in the City League, so he's looking for probably a lot better competition than what he normally gets. So anyway, I'll give you a quick rundown of the players you can look for from London. We got Dillard, Eads, Hungerman, Craner, Long, Sanders, DiFilippo, if I said that right, Lynch, Kahn, Van Horn, Dominguez, and Blake. And I am by myself, so as usual, I'll probably get some names mixed up, trying to see their numbers and put it together. But stick around, folks, and don't go anywhere. And because we're going to have a contest coming up here for you shortly. We're playing Whetstone, and we're just about ready to roll. So go down to the floor. There's Coach Wilson, getting himself ready for the national anthem. Oh, he looks cute, don't he? Look, he got a tie on, his forehead shining. Yeah, baby. He'll hear that and go nuts. My wife asked me, said, why do you say baby at the end when him and I sign off? I said, that's something he said when I said hasta la vida. I guess that goes with it, baby. And then he just falls out laughing. We have fun up here, and we enjoy doing this for the community. Got a little costly today because I had to take a half hour off early work, try to get here on time, and then the Shawnee girls team doesn't show up. So anyway, we're here and we're going to do it. The Whetstone team is coming in at 3-2, and London team is 5-5. I've seen a couple games, and London, Tommy's got these kids doing pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London High School for tonight's freshman boys basketball game, featuring from the Columbus City League, the Whetstone Braves, and the Buckeye Athletic Conference, the London Red Raiders. First starters are guests from Whetstone. Number 10, Max Hobson.
That's Max Hobson. He's number 10.
Number 24, Charles Weatherspoon.
Charles Weatherspoon, 24.
Number 30, Will Craig.
Will Craig.
Number 20, Matt Phillip.
And Matt Phillip. They got a little bit of size.
22, Nico Russell.
22.
Our coach by Don Stiller. And now tonight's starters for the London Red Raiders. Number 22, Todd Hungerman.
Todd Hungerman will be starting for London Red Raiders. I watched him the other night. He's one to watch. Stephen Craner. I believe he has a sister on the varsity girls who are doing real well. DiFilippo. He's the horse on the team. 44. I think that's the same number as his brother. And 52. Blake. Tommy gave me this lineup, and they're all scattered out. His starters are all scattered out. Maybe he changes them some during the season. I got one starter up the top, one at the bottom, one in the middle. Instead of bringing them right down the line where I don't have to hunt for him. He says he's going to get back at me some way, so he got me that time. Hopefully he'll be up here Friday to do the boys game with me. Whetstone Braves, huh? I'll have to look and see. And we have a whistle. Jump ball. London controls the jump. And that is DiFilippo. He's out front, number 34. He's probably the man to watch. Number 20, Craner, back to Filippo, skip pass. We got the first shot of the game, and it's off. Number 52, that was Blake, took your first shot. They're not going to wait on London. They're going to get down the floor. Tommy's coming out in, I think it's a man-to-man. Good weak side help. Oh, first foul's on Blake, number 52. He didn't quite get over there in time. Looks like they're going to use the back door. Try to utilize the baseline. We don't have any score yet. We just started the game. Let's see, they're playing like 1-4. Uh-oh, number 22. That is Russell. The Bulls draws first blood. I was watching him in warm-up, and he's a pretty stout-looking young man. Shot by number 20, Craner, and that's a 3. We got a score of 3-2. They set for a 3, but he stepped over on the line. They give it to him, number 30. What are we going to have, a shootout here? I'm going to have trouble keeping score and watching the game. Lennon goes inside to the horse, and he didn't use the board. Rebound by number 44, and that's Van Horn. He puts it back up, and it doesn't go. These guys look like they might be pretty well fundamentally what I've seen so far. Take it to the line. We got a tip back up by number 24. That's 24, Witherspoon. And he got one. Fouls on London, 44. That's Van Horn, London's second. Witherspoon to the line. Shooting one, it don't go. DiFilippo with the rebound. Let's see what they're running. They're running a 2-3 zone. It might be a 1-2-3. I'm not sure what that zone is. London's content to take the outside shot that time. DiFilippo, and good hustle by number 20, Craner. Craner knocks the ball out of bounds. Whetstone will inbound the ball. 7-3 in favor of Whetstone. Oh, I think Blake thought it was out off of the Braves, and he didn't get to go after the ball. Good steal by number 20, Craner. He takes distance, but with a reach in by Hobson, nothing called. Get a turnover. DiFilippo with the rebound. He got up strong. There's that pass. Get control of the ball, young man. Come up with two hands. That way you got control of the ball, you got control of your body. 7-3 is the score. Lennon was lucky enough to get the ball, went out of bounds. Oh, as Blake tries a 3, and it doesn't, it just rattles around the rim. They set up for a 3, in and out. That was number 20. They changed numbers on me. Philip. When he gave me the book, he gave me the away number, the home number, jersey numbers, and they're different. So I had to cross some numbers out. So 24 goes to the line. That would be Witherspoon. And he's off. And London throws the ball back in bounds. Who is that? 24. Nice soft tip. He's got 2 tips there. You don't see the tip game that much anymore. Everybody usually wants to come down with it and go back up. He gets up pretty high as number 22, Ungerman. He gets 2. 11-5 is the score. 20. Was that a 2, Carl? Phillip. 13-5. I don't know if Tom's going to let him get too far out or not. That'll help. Knock that down. No good. I see nothing but the blue jerseys around the basket that time. And here comes DeFilippo. Go up strong. He's watching the boy instead of watching the basket. Instead of going up strong. D, you got to go up strong, buddy. That cost us. Number 20. That was a 2, wasn't it? Go down. Had a 15-5 score with 2:02 to go in the first quarter. They got off to a real fast start. We got Witherspoon with 2 tip-ins, and Phillips with 2 quick shots, number 20 for them. London, Hungerman, and Craner are the only scorers for us so far. And I don't see that much difference in the 2 teams. London just can't get the ball to fall. Coach Wilson called timeout, see what he set up here. Number 20, Craner. That was 3, wasn't it? Gives us 8, 15-8. I guess they're packing it in on us on defense. It's hard to get the inside-outside game going. And number 22, Hungerman, comes up with the ball. Over to Blake. DeFilippo, I think he's being a little intimidated there because he plays a lot different than that. Out of bounds, good hustle by Craner. I heard Tommy say take him, and he followed his instructions well. 15-5. Turnaround jumper, no good by Witherspoon. We got to get those out of bounds to London. It's 22, I believe it was. Hungerman threw up a 3 and it didn't go. Out of bounds to London. Filippo, no good. He's off to a bad start, but he's got to keep shooting because he's one of the better shooters on that team. These guys are shooting bombs as number 22. Hungerman goes over the back. Witherspoon be going to the line. Shooting 1-1. Did he go back on a shot or a rebound? Okay, it's out of bounds. No shot. Yeah. We're down to 32 seconds and we got to travel. London's ball down 7 points, 15-8. We got 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. They're pretty calm. They're playing the clock. 22 seconds. Inside to Filippo. He turns and knocks it in. 15-10, 11 seconds to go. Filippo plays pretty good down low. He plays strong. He's a big young man. Ooh. Number 12. So we in the first quarter with a score of 18-10, and they got 2 threes out of that quarter. They're death. London got 2 threes also from Craner. So we got 10 in the first quarter. So right now we're still, very much in this contest, 18-10. Got to get a little bit more hustle. And a lot of times when London teams go and play against City League teams, they're a little intimidated for a while. But once they settle down, I think they'll get back in this game. From what I've seen, their most pressure is this kid that done the flip, Philip. Number 22, number 20, he gets up pretty high and tips in rebounds pretty good. I think they had 3 threes. I missed one somewhere. Skip pass. That ball just won't stay in our hands. Good hustle by Filippo. I'm going to call him D. Filippo. Okay. 18-10 is the score. And we had a takeaway. 22 just running there, and they kind of let him run. They kind of backed out of his way. He glided in there like, you know, this is mine. He traveled. Good hustle. There's about 4 that time, but to no avail. London's got the chance to make up for it. 18-10. We got a score. Good offense. 22. That's Ungerman. 2, 18-12 now. They're looking for number 20 and a near turnover. Oh, backside. And number 22. He's almost like a man against boys out there, Carl. Even though he's only got 4 points, he's kind of controlling things. Sound like Coach Wilson's not too happy. We need that bucket to get him back on the good side. And we got a foul on 20, Craner. That's our 5th foul, so it'll be out of bounds to the Braves. .406 to go in the second quarter. 20-12. London's still down 8, as they were at the end of the first quarter. It looked like we're not jumping. They're not going after the ball. 22 at, I changed my numbers. Russell. Between Russell and, well, the other jumper's not in there right now. Witherspoon. He's good on the first one. That makes him 20, 21. And he's good on both of them. And throws one up and doesn't draw anything. Number 20, Craner. 22-12. We got a 10-point difference with 3:46 to go in the first half. We got to play strong. We finally got a foul, which that's their first foul. 3:40 to go in the first half, and they just finally get their first foul. That's on Russell. London hadn't been doing anything to draw any fouls. Most of our shots have been around the perimeter. Like that. And they're just snatching the ball on the rebounds. Number 40, Mohammed. Yeah, I think it's 2. 24. Yeah, 24-12. We got to get him some shots inside. We got to take the ball inside and at least make them look like we're trying to do something. 24-12. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. He's got to get, I would think, DiFilippo to move inside and set up and draw some attention, then maybe kick it back out. Because he can work in there. Dillard's in the game for London. Long, number 30, I didn't see him in there before. Number 12, Eads. I don't think I missed anybody. 32, Sanders in the game. That should have been called a while back. I didn't say anything, but I've been seeing it a couple times. It was 3 seconds. Tommy feels he can put the bench in to get something going. Starters aren't doing anything. Number 12, let's see, that's Eads. He throws one up and it's no good. 7th foul, 1-1. Unless that guy got the foul up there that quick. Usually they don't have it up there that quick. Did they call a foul? They did. So it was on 34. That's DiFilippo's first. 24-12. Remind you folks to come out Friday. We got the reserve and varsity game going Friday night. I'm not sure who they play. .234 to go in the first half. 24-12. Get some shots of the sparse crowd we have. Number 40, Mohammed at the line. And he misses the first front end of the 1-1. Oh, there should have been some traveling there. I don't know why he didn't call it. He's standing right there staring at him. 24-12. Turnaround jumper, and London comes up with a rebound. Number 30, Long gets the rebound that time. DiFilippo outside, and errant pass goes wild. .24-12, 2:08. Dillard was right on him, wasn't he? Hey, he's moving his feet pretty good. He's doing good defensive stance, shuffling his feet good. Number 22, Ungerman goes back into the game after a brief break. Number 22 for them, this Russell acts like they aren't even there. He's inside to number 32, and one. Sanders knocks one in. Sanders is getting aggressive. And knocks it down to 10 now. It's 24-14. So he's got a little help off the bench. Sanders has a chance to make it 3. And 2. Got the roll. Should be 25-14 or 15. 24-15. I'd give them both of them points. Out of bounds to Whetstone. London's still in the man-to-man. Coach Wilson's Tell them to move on defense. Weak side help is there. Get out in front, Dillon. Filippo. That's what he's got to do. He's starting to realize he can do it. To cut that lead, we score here and we'll be a 3 attempt. It's long, but Filippo comes up with the ball. So we're going to get another chance, 24-17. We're under a minute in the first half. I like ease. He goes into the triple threat right away. Dillard set a good pick. We're down to 43 seconds. 24-17. We're looking for the shooter. He's at the foul line. A little too hard. He threw it away, but he's looks like he's way ahead of most of those kids down there. So London's going to get another shot at it with 25 seconds to go. 24-17. See what Coach Wilson got for a 25-second game. Looking for D, and we got a jump ball, and London will retain the ball with 9 seconds. London's only got 9 seconds. We got to get it up. Good shot, should go. 22, two-pointer. Ungerman with 2 more. So we're going in halftime, only down by 5. 19-24. London's down by 5. Yeah, he's working. He works them pretty good. He gets after him.
Off the bench, they get down good, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Kids coming off the bench picked it up and picked up about 4 points. Brought him back in the game. So we have a score at halftime of 19-24. Okay. 19. Get a few shots at a faithful few. It's getting a little cold out there. But we had some parents. Kind of disappointing night for the girls because Shawnee Braves didn't show up. They were all dressed and ready to play, and so Coach Wilson comes out a little bit early with his team, and he had to come start early, which might have thrown him off some. May have thrown him off a little bit. So we're doing pretty good. I can give you a quick rundown of the first half. And by the way, the LABC boys, Coach Long told me that he's bringing them out. A couple teams out, I think 4 teams maybe. They'll play at halftime with I think reserve and the varsity game Friday. And then I think for the next 2 or 3 games that are home, they're going to be doing the same thing. So you get a chance to take a look at the youth program. Right now we're looking at Ungerman with 6, and for London, and Craner with 6. Sanders coming off the bench and picked up 3. DiFilippo got 4, and that's your scoring for London. And for the Braves, it's a kid named Murphy, number 12, has 6. And Witherspoon, number 24, has 4. Craig, number 30, has 2. Philip, number 4, has 4. Russell, who is really their main man, I think, has 6. And Mohammed has 2, and that's the score for them, which gives us a score of 19-24. So we'll be starting here the second half here in just about 5 minutes. It won't be that long for you, though, because we don't have a commercial. Okay. Reggie out there playing Superman. He thinks it's a bale of hay. I know his dad has him out there baling hay in the summertime. I did just talk to Coach Wilson. He said he expected them to play a little bit harder, get a little more physical out there, because they're, I don't know if they're intimidated or not, but they kind of not playing anything like they did against West Jeff. And this team, to me, from what I've seen, is not playing as good as West Jeff did against us. So we're a little lax here. I really believe that London can beat this team. From what I've seen, a few games I've had a chance to see. So we'll just see if Coach is able to get his point across to these kids and see if they'll step it up. I know that DeFilippo's got to step it up, and I've seen him do it. He looks like he's kind of holding back. And Hungerman, I don't know if you say Hunger or Unger, it's got an H on the front of it. Number 22's got 6 points, but I'm looking for him to step it up a little bit too. Who else on that team? Craner. He's got a pretty decent bunch of kids. As they took Robertson up to the reserves. He's 6'6", I believe, 6'5", 6'6", or somewhere around there, 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". And he's doing a really good job on reserves. I know Tom would love to have him, but Tommy's more the type of coach that says, you know, I'm not going to hold them back. I want them to, if we feel that they can go. If I know Tommy, he'd probably have him on the varsity. He'd move him on up where we could really get some experience for next year. Because that's probably where he'll go to varsity, is Robinson kid. So we got 6 minutes to go. We're getting ready to start the third quarter. Score of 24-19. And if you're getting tired of hearing me talk, I'm getting tired of hearing myself talk to myself. What do you think about that? Ha! Put that in your... I ain't gonna say that because we're not allowed to smoke. 20.
Oh yeah, baby.
Steal by 22. Ungerman. Up with left hand, no go. And there comes that bullet pass. And number 22 stops Russell. Done a 2-foot jump stop, throwed up a fake. Got everybody in the air and then goes up easy and actually scored 26-19. If we could have scored on that last bucket, that might have changed the whole tempo of the whole game. There you go. And we got a foul on Russell. I believe he's playing. I tell you, he's playing above the 9th grade level as far as London's is concerned. He's trying to pull it, using little sneaky moves in there. We got to get some closer in shots. He got a pot hanger. He's got a miss. Number 20. That's Phillips with that 2. 22. Ungerman. 2. 21. 28. London's down by 7 early in the third quarter. That's where defensive player should have been all over. Number 20, Craner should have been all over. Who got them? I give it to somebody. Inside to 44. I'll give you his number and name in a minute. Count it. 44 is Van Horn. And 1. So he can bring it back within 7. Scores 30-23 right now. Looks like London's starting to loosen up a little bit. Starting to attack. It's Van Horn's first points of the game. We are in the third quarter, 4:25 with the score of 30-24. This is the freshman game. Good defense. Can't give him that side. See him post up. He had a good post up. He hooked the man, stood around, got the shot. He's been on the playground. 44, Van Horn. 2 more. We're going point for point right now. We got an 8-point game. I know. We got to shut them down a few times. It's 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Good fake, good pass, and not a finish. As DeFilippo comes down the floor, he's looking. Oh, we got to make those. He's getting in close, but you got to make those shots. Good hustle by 22 Ungerman. Huh? About took the lad out of the game, huh? Out of the gym. Look to see where we're at. We're out of position. They're playing. Was you? Did you miss them? That's a good thing you did, because London was completely out of position. And all they had to do was just make one quick turn and go to bucket, and drew a foul. So 44, Van Horn picks up another foul. That's 3 on him. And 24 goes to the line. It's 24, Witherspoon. He misses the first one. He's got 4 points so far, unofficially. 32-26 is the score.
Over the line. He stepped over the line.
Okay. That gives him 0 for 2. So he stepped over the line, which took a point away from him. That's bad news. Craner out top key, and London got a break. Oh, they pointed to London, but it's blue ball. London with the turnover. Ease goes in the game for Blake, 52. 32-26. They got Eads down there on the tallest, one of the tallest men on the floor. They got big mismatch underneath. Ungerman keeps the ball alive after a good rebound. DeFilippo, turn around, jumper, it won't go. And he was standing, got caught standing and looking instead of falling over his rebound. And here comes Mr. Everything. I told you he was the man to watch. Yeah, he plays like he's been playing with the big boys out on the playground. 34-26. And that's where you learn them moves, on the playground. You can't learn moves like that with some coach telling you what to do all the time in the gym. Got to get out there with the boys. Ha! Good foul by Eads. Takedown by Eads. Smallest man on the floor, and he gets a takedown. Good job, young man. 34-26. .206 to go in the third quarter. London's down by 8. .24. Witherspoon gets another 2. Puts them up 10 now. Thomas going to have to make a big run now. Oh, he missed that skip pass. Now it gets there, but he's got somebody on him. In and out. As number 32, Sanders throws one up and don't go. And Ungerman comes up with a steal. Ball's going everywhere. We still got 1:21 to play. They were playing like they only had 10 seconds. Out of bounds to London. 10-point game. I know. Russell comes back in the game. Well, what they're doing is the rebounders are moving out and then slipping back in, and with the man-to-man, they're taking our tall men away from the boards. I want to say Tom's running flex. He likes the flex, but I don't know what it is. Good fake. Who's that, 22? Ungerman, I believe. Drops to 8-point difference, 36-28. We're under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Look at here. He's not even contested out there. He goes either hand. I think he intimidates him some. Number 12, Ease with that a three? London gets the steal. Get another chance at it. Oh, and time runs out. And we end up the third quarter with a score of 38-31. 6, 10, 11. London have 11-point quarter that time. To 12. 38-31, so they played within 1 point that time, but we're going to have to make up at 7 some kind of way. Russell's got 14. The number 22 I've been telling you to watch. Ungerman for London's got 10. Out of bounds London. Start the fourth quarter. To 31. And that's where I think if he sees Flip will pick up his game. I think he'll pick up his game because I think he can play with this number 22, this Russell. Flippo, he's guarding him. And see, that's a ticky-tack foul. That was cheap. He touched him on the arm. He tried to get it back in time. He reached out to grab it, and he didn't move his feet. He reached out. He's about to get burnt going down the lane. He jerked his hand back, and he's just not moving his feet quick enough. I don't think he can actually stay with this. His 22 is pretty slick. But they play somewhat alike. 38-33. And a good denial by DeFilippo, but I'm thinking that I'm surprised he didn't call it because he did have his hand on his back. He called one just a minute ago. 24. They go through us like we're not even there. That's his 8th point. East throws one up and just gets a block. We got a rebound by Ungerman. They're not afraid to put it up. Ungram's everywhere. And out of bounds off of number 10, Hobson. Ungerman goes out of bounds on the way out, throws the ball back in, bounces off of a blue shirt. London retains the ball. 40-33. 4:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Jump shot, no good. Flippo with the ball. He had a dribble and didn't know it. He could have come out there and forced a foul. Who's that? Number 20. Number 20, Craner with 3. Now we got a 4-point game all of a sudden, 40-36. Near steal, good hustle to take up the weak side. He acts like they're not even there. Good 2-foot jump stop. And London comes up with the rebound. Ungerman, 40-36. Flippo makes the move to bucket, in strong, and didn't use the board. Another try. DeFilippo. Oh, and throws it away. 40-36. We had him on the ropes then. We'd have scored then, I think we'd have really put pressure on him. 40-36. D has got to get that ball and start using the board when he goes in close like that. Witherspoon. I knew a Witherspoon for years ago. We're getting... And we got a foul on, I believe, Russell, 22. No, 24 on Witherspoon. The clock never did stop.
The clock's running. The clock's running.
I don't think he knows how to turn it off. They run off a bet.
Hey. Hey. You mean at least?
There's more than 10 seconds run off. They're saying at least 10 seconds run off, but there's more than 10 seconds run off. 42-36. Inbounds to London. D, big D. 2:40 to go in the... Ooh. We got to get some better shots, get back in this game. We were down to 4. At one time, now it's back up to 6. And London gets a near steal. Oh, come on. He called on blue? Okay. I thought it should have been. Foul's on Hobson. I didn't really see a foul there at all, but we'll take it. Wilson puts Blake back in. Get a little more size in there. Craner and Ungerman up top. Craner pulls the trigger. Good rebound. Hey, all right. 44 goes up with the rebound. That's Van Horn. And he's fouled by, I think, oh, I give it to 30, Craig. I thought Russell's had that. Russell's only got like 2 fouls and 14 points. Van Horn, good on the first one. Brings it to 43-36. What are you doing? 44-36. Now it's 43-36.
Give us some point.
You got to get down, get after that ball. You can't stand up. You got to get down like you want it. We're down to 2 minutes, and they're going to spread the floor. He was going after the ball, so that was a good foul. 22. I still think we're playing a little timid compared to what I seen against West Jeff. Because these guys aren't that much better than West Jeff. If they are better. With the exception of number 22, Russell. They don't know what the score is. They're saying 47-37. 38. Should be 42. And London should have 31. 3, 5, 6. It's right now, 37. They're spreading the floor. They're going to make us, he's going to have to come out of that zone. And Russell plays the game like he's supposed to. He gets the man on his back and backs up and draws a foul. London's still got one to give. Out of bounds to the Braves, 42-37. London down by 12. And right down the lane, nobody there. He must be left-handed. And they're going to call a foul on Van Horn, which could be disputable, but what can you say? So Russell goes to the line shooting 2. He must be left-handed. Yeah. That might be why it's so hard to guard. You get a good left-hander, they'll throw your game off big time. Look at him calling the shots out there. 43-37. No good on the second attempt. Hungerman's going the distance. 22, Hungerman. So it brings it down to 43-39 as Coach Wilson calls for a timeout with 1:30 to go in the game. London's down by 4 once again. If we could have capitalized on that one bucket about 3 buckets ago, we would, Lord knows what would be. I'm thinking we would really be in a different situation right now. But Coach Wilson has come back from worse situations than this. So all it means now is the boys got to suck it up. Everybody's got to play hard, play defense. Because defense makes you good offense. Coach is going to leave that long pass go. They weren't looking because they couldn't have defended that with ease on that tall boy. Oh, yeah, Russell finally makes a mistake. And he's saying he should have caught it. He said it was, you seen that? Ease. Hungerman, back to Ease, he sets, he looks. Over to Hungerman. We'll see what's happening here. Number 20, Craner, goes up and it's no good. Out of bounds to the Braves. Got a minute 6 to go. As Coach Wilson puts in Kahn, 42 for Eads. I haven't seen Kahn in the game yet unless I missed him. It's a pretty rough situation. Still a 4-point game. They're setting up, they're spreading the floor. We found the man wide open, number 20. That's Phillip. London ain't got time to play. We're around 30-some seconds. And they're still on ball. That could seal the door. A good block by number 20, Craner. Good hustle by Craner. And we got a player in the game. Eads back in the game for Kahn. Russell's telling the guy who should have made that shot, he's slowed. That's what Flippo should have been doing the whole game. I know he can do it. He had he has the ability to do that kind of stuff, and he just hasn't really put himself in this game, even though he still has 8 points. I really don't think he's exerted himself as much as I've seen him before. 24 seconds, we got a 4-point game here. So, Coach Wilson's setting up his strategy. And I just heard him say, we fight to the end. That's his motto, never give up, never say die. That's how he was taught, that's how he plays. I ain't gonna say who taught him because you say I'm bragging, but that's how he was taught. And that's how he played in college. He's one of the shorter guys. That's the first time I've seen a double dribble caught out of bounds. We ain't got time to play with it. It's there, it's long, and I don't know how we got it back, but I don't know how Van Horn missed that ball, went right over his head. It never hit anything. If he'd had his hands up, that ball went right in his hands. Well, they just took it away from us.
The guy right down there looking at it, called it.
Tom's not fussing too much, so it must have been the right change. 15 seconds ago, London's got to really put pressure on. They're down by 4. Got a foul now. 13-6 to go, and I don't know if it's a bad call or not, but I know Coach Wilson didn't make too much fuss about it, so it was probably the right decision. 45-41. He must have fouled out. Van Horn fouled out. So I believe Blake is coming in for him.
They gotta be shooting there.
Yeah, they're shooting 1-1. That foul there put him in the 1-1. So we got Sanders and Blake. Let me see some numbers. Craner, Ungerman, and Big D Filippo in the game for London. As D goes over, he's going to challenge Russell in case of missed shot. Number 24. It comes off, and D gets the rebound. Oh, and it's thrown away. Turnover, and goes back to. Well, I think we just about pulled out all the stops. 46-41 is the score. Side out to the Braves of Whetstone. As Coach Wilson gives the last minute's instructions there, he'll fight to the end, that's for sure. Long pass over to Russell, and I know they want the ball in his hands. He's their go-to and their main man. He would have gone to the line shooting 1-1. That's the 4th player on Big D. .7 to go in the contest as Russell goes to the line. He's shooting 1. First one goes.
He's got quite a few points though.
He's got 16 so far. And he's been spread out. He got 8 in the 3rd quarter. He's only got 2 this quarter so far, both on foul shots. This will probably make it 3. So we're down to 5 seconds, and we got to threw the ball away. So we're going to drop this, and I believe by 6, 47-41. It's a hard-fought contest. The big difference was this Russell, and they're going to get another score. So it makes it 49-41. Number 30. So that ends the ball game. The score of 49-41. Tom, I'm awful sorry we didn't get out here for the West Jeff game, but the boys fought well as we get the sportsman hand. But we're talking about going up against City League teams, and if we've done this well against City League teams, I'm not sure how good they are in the City League. They are 3-2. I think we can hold our own against most teams. So as Coach Wilson shakes hands with the Whetstone coach, we're going to wrap this thing up here. And I'll give you a quick rundown of the scoring here. As I have Ease with 2, Ungerman with 12, I have Craner with 9, and Long with 3. Sanders come off the bench and give him 8 points. And Kahn, I guess he was in the game earlier, he come off the bench and give him 6 points. So the bench done a really good job. I don't know if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. And for the other team, we had Russell, the number 22, ended up with 17 points, and his running mate, which was Witherspoon, ended up with 10. Number 24 ended up with 10. So that was their big score for them. So once again, this is Gary McNeil and Carl King saying good night. We'll see you, but wouldn't want to be you. Adios. Let me put my glasses on, get rid of these bags in my eyes. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Now, see you, wouldn't want to be you. Take the glare away. I'm out of here. Good night.